Will RCB's IPL 2026 matches happen at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium or not is a big question now. Welcome to CrickShake. Let's shake cricket globally. All we know is RCB's celebration that happened on the June 4th of 2025. Yes, before that we know that RCB won their maiden IPL title on June 3rd, winning the match of final against the Punjab Kings. And after that, what followed was the celebration that was planned by RCB at the Bengaluru, the main Vidhana Saudha area, and there were a huge crowd gathered to watch Virat Kohli and the men of RCB, the men in red. They wanted to watch them in after winning the cup and coming back to the city. What happened there was 11 people died and more than 50 people were injured due to the stampede that happened during the celebration event. There were a lot of people who tried to get into the RCB's M. Chinnaswamy Stadium that is handled by the Bengaluru Cricket Association and the Karnataka Cricket Association. So people, when they wanted to get above the fence, climb the fence and jump into the stadium, which was actually an event at free of cost. You don't have to pay the money, you don't have to buy the ticket. It's just a free event where you just go in, attend the event. But the problem here is only 40,000 people can be capacitated inside M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Now, this is the first thing which we have to remember. The second thing, though only 40,000 people can be capacitated, report says that there were more than 1 lakh people who were gathered outside the stadium. So now there's the issue. Now, how many people will the stadium be able to capacitate? We know it is 40,000. So what are the other 60,000 people going to do? Are they going to just sit out or just stand there and watch and listen to what is happening inside? Definitely not. They also want to get in. They want to be among the first 40,000 people to get into the stadium. Now, this is where the issue started. So now what happened? There is an issue where even the stadium will be able to host IPL 2026 matches or not, because there is an ongoing thing that the buzz around the cricket is Cricket World Cup, Women's Cricket World Cup 2025, that is going to be held at India and also Sri Lanka, because they are the co-hosts, India and Sri Lanka. So there are locations where the matches are going to happen. The event starts from September 30, that is immediately after the Asia Cup Men's 2025. So this event, initially it had 4 locations in India and 1 location in Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka location is Colombo, the very famous ground of Colombo. And there were 4 locations which was initially prepared to hold the matches for the Women's Cricket World Cup 2025. And one amongst that were Bengaluru's M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. But now the issue is M. Chinnaswamy Stadium is no longer able to hold any Cricket World Cup matches for 2025. So they are officially removed from the list and the schedule is now rescheduled. So the itinerary is not changed. The dates are all the same. It's just small changes that is made with regards to the location where the matches happen. Instead of M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, Navi Mumbai's D.Y. Patil Stadium becomes one of the host cities now. So amongst the 4 cities, that is Indore, Gwalior, Vizag and Bengaluru. Now Bengaluru is completely removed from the list, and instead of that, Navi Mumbai's D.Y. Patil Stadium replaces it in the list. So when talking about this, ICC chairman Mr. Jesha had told that for the reasons that we all know, Bengaluru's M. Chinnaswamy Stadium loses their right to hold any matches during the Cricket World Cup, Women's Cricket World Cup 2025. So because of that, Navi Mumbai holds, and we all got good 5 cities to host the whole tournament, world-class infrastructure and good seating capacities, and everything is available in all these 4 locations from India and 1 location from Sri Lanka. So it's going to be a mind-blowing place, they are saying. But what RCB faces is a problem now. Of course, to be very blunt and to be very honest, as I said, it is not going to happen actually, because RCB will somehow host M. Chinnaswamy's as the host ground, because we all know that for a reason, without M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, which is one of the very, very important stadium for IPL any season, if you take, one of the dimensions it has got, it's very unique. So, and also the number of sixes hit in that stadium, it's very iconic stadium for IPL specifically. So it will not definitely be ruled out of IPL 2026, that we can say for sure. The rules, the laws and everything is just for not IPL, I would say. So IPL 2026, definitely we can expect that somehow this issue will be sorted, because already the issue is ongoing and they are waiting for the judgment to arrive any date. RCB is expecting for a judgment to turn in its favor. And if that's going to happen, we don't know what, who will be serving the punishment and who will be on the receiving end. We don't know. If RCB is going to reserve a punishment, and then it will be some fine, but definitely we cannot expect a ban or a particular period of time where RCB will not be playing IPL 2026. That is not going to happen at all. That we can say for sure. But what can happen is maybe M. Chinnaswamy Stadium might not be able to hold the matches, which is very less possible, is what I think. But in that case, then they will have to look for other stadiums also. So we'll have to wait and watch, as RCB is waiting for the decision, the judgment to arrive in its favor. We are also expecting what would happen to check, if the justice is served. We'll wait and watch. See you in the very next video. Let's shake cricket globally. Thank you for joining in CrickShake's this video. See you in the next video.